leaving it till January. The next thought process or sentence that you might say over the coming weeks I'm going to question is not dissimilar to yesterday's, and that's this concept of leaving it till January. Stopping completely, in essence, because we know what we're doing is going to be less than perfect, so we justify that to some degree by doing the opposite end of the spectrum. And again, as with many of these things, when you really question it, it doesn't really make any sense. Because there is nothing to leave as such. All we do when we're looking to get in better shape is eat and move. We're going to be eating and moving in December. We don't stop eating and moving, we just make some different eating and moving relating decisions. It's not really something we ever stop or start. We just frame it away as a justification for not doing particular types of movement, for not eating in a particular way. And as I said yesterday, it doesn't make any sense. We can still do something across the vast majority of the week that will take us somewhat in the right direction, or maybe again cause damage limitation. There's 10,080 minutes in the week. Across the 4 or 5 weeks of Christmas, how many of those are we genuinely out socialising, eating Christmas meals, etc.? A number, sure, about those 93 meals, I'd be surprised if anything more than 10 to 20 of them were like that. The vast majority of the month will still be relatively normal, and we can make some other decisions across those time frames, across those meals, across those hours where we still have time to exercise if we choose to, that again will take us in the right direction or cause damage limitation. We don't want to come to January having completely undone previous month's worth of work. We don't want to come to January with more work to do than we had before. Let's just do what we can. Let's accept that the vast majority of meals over the next month can be completely unaffected by this time of year. Let's accept that we have time to exercise. On some of those days and weeks, we'll actually have more time than normal if we're not working. And we can just choose to do that knowingly suboptimal approach that we get done, knowing that beats that theoretically better way of doing it that we don't do.